I'm a Malaysian boy. Huh? I was born in Ipoh. And at my 18, I went to Taiwan, and I finished my medical degree there. And then after that, I went further study in the United States. My first PhD is actually on something on the brain. My specialty in brain is called cognitive medicine. It's very different from our brain specialist in Malaysia. We deal with behavior and learning and the brain, behavior and brain, psychology and brain. For example, you know how we treat the drug addict? We treat it very easily. We just make 2 holes from the skull and we probe in 2 electrodes. Just electrocute it, pass electricity, and we change some of the brain circuit, and the addict is gone very quick. You don't have to put him in the prison or confinement. When he come out from the operation room, he's no more addicted. Very simple. Nowadays, there are only 4 hospitals doing this operation, 2 of which is in Russia, and the other there's one in Guangzhou, and the other somewhere else. This is not a technique. Don't think you have this thing in Malaysia. You see, that is what we are doing. But since 1990, there's a big change in my medical career because I went into a German company who is producing stem cell. And that is a very, very different thing from what I have learned before. So from then onwards until now, I'm still very fascinated, very much fascinated by stem cell. And especially what I'm going to tell you about these embryonic stem cell and adult stem cell. Okay, I will start on cancer. I will start on cancer because the cancer topic and stem cell topic is very much interrelated. And from this cancer topic, I will finally lead you into some of the very basic answer of life. Okay? Okay. I want to start on cancer. My topic on cancer is what we are doing in totally eradicating cancer. Okay. Even many years ago, we have been very successful in dealing with cancers that we can see. That means even the terminal cancer, you look through the CT scan, there are so many in the body. No problem. Even many years ago, we have been able to get rid of all those things. But there's one difficulty, is that even you get rid of all those cancer, clinically you call total remission. That means no more cancer in the body. But usually and always, after several years, it pop up. It come out again. And that is one thing we are still fighting with. The reason for cancer to recur many, many years later is because there is stem cell cancer. Okay, cancerous stem cell. So that is where I'm going to bring you to the topic of stem cell. Okay, even though they seem to be unrelated. Okay, how are we going to deal with a terminal cancer? Okay, even about 3 to 4 years ago, we have developed certain very simple technique, unharmful to the body, and which can easily get rid of most of the cancer in the body. Okay, I will start now. This seems to be a little bit heavier. mega size. Seems to be a bit heavier. Yeah. You know, what I'm telling you is not typical conventional method. Okay, they are entirely different in certain aspects. First of all, I want you to know that when you see a cancer, okay, say this is the lung, okay, this is the liver, okay, when you see a cancer somewhere here or somewhere here, this is what we usually call the first stage cancer. Okay, that means it is localized. But don't believe in the staging. Staging is only statistic. Whenever there is a cancer, always think that the whole body are infected already. You know why? The reason is very simple. If this is a cancer, that's what you see. Actually, this cancer, if you can look through the microscope, there are a lot of filaments coming out from the cancer. Small tube-like filaments. And it actually, so much filament is coming out that it actually looks like our fruit rambutan. Do you get it? Rambutan. And the significance of it is that along this hair, they are filled with small, tiny, unseen cancer cells along this area. And that is how they expand themselves. Okay, that's how they invade our body. If some of these become bigger, this is stage 2. Stage 2. If you don't see any of these, it still remains stage 1. But what you cannot see doesn't mean it do not exist. Okay, so beside that, every 10 cell interval, 10 little cell interval, very, very, very short distance. Every 10 cell interval, say these are the cells. There will be one small blood vessel. That means if this tumor, the filament extended to a certain distance, this filament has already reached the blood vessel. So that is why you can always detect cancerous cell traveling in the blood. If that is the case, all cancer cells are systemic disease. They are all over the body. Am I blocking your side? Can you see all this? Okay, I'm sorry. Because of my size, I should be thinner. Can you see? Or you would like to sit over here? Because I'm going to have a lot of drawing. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I will move this a bit the other way. Yeah. Okay, I'll repeat again. Yeah. Now, because of this invasive nature of cancer cell, always when you discover a cancer in certain places like in the lung, in the liver, in the X-ray or what, always treat this cancer as a systemic cancer.